Hello and welcome to Finextra TV. I'm Alex Lippitt and you join us here in Lisbon for EBAday 2024, and I'm delighted to be joined on the sofa by Nadish Lad of Volante Technologies, and we're going to be discussing payments as a service. Nadish, it's great to see you. Thank you for joining us.
My pleasure.
Absolute pleasure to have you. So if you could kindly just set the scene for us, where are we at in terms of payments as a service being utilised by financial institutions to help modernise their payment systems? Let's start there.
If you think about it, there are two aspects to delivery or modernization of payments. One is the actual product, and the other is the delivery mechanism. So payments as a service effectively is that delivery mechanism by which we as a product provider are taking ownership of maintaining the product as well. This means we look after all the infrastructure, upgrades, maintenance, all of these aspects. And this essentially means that the bank, who are our primary clients, can effectively focus on their banking. This is what helps the banks implement our product very quickly, and they know that in future it will be maintained by people who understand the product. So that's where effectively we are able to modernize the legacy platforms very quickly with our payments as a service option.
Nadish, what about the core benefits of PaaS models for financial institutions? What do you think they are?
It's the TCO and implementation, time to market. If you look at the traditional model where you procure a product and then deploy it in your own data centers, there's lots of surrounding things that you will need to do. The infrastructure, maintaining, training the people, all of that stuff. Whereas in the PaaS model, effectively, the provider of the product is maintaining it for you. So it comes as a bundled package. And that's where your TCO is, your return on investment is actually pretty fast. The other important aspect is that this is now rapid implementation, because earlier you would have had to procure the infrastructure, and so on. But in the PaaS model, you are only concerned with the SLAs. So effectively, the provider is managing the infrastructure, upgrades, all of those things. The other important benefit is in this model, you can get great scalability and essentially pay for what you consume. So typically, you would be based on volumes, etc. Those are the type of contracts. So you can actually manage your costs, your subscription cost very effectively, knowing what you're going to use. That's one of the biggest advantages of the PaaS model.
Yeah, it's interesting just to hear how much goes into it. You mentioned it being a bundled package as well. So that's an interesting outlook as well. So how do you think can PaaS really help banks manage, real-time cross-border payments and also ISO 20022 operations? How do you think that can happen?
This is where actually it depends on the provider or the product. PaaS, as I said, is a delivery mechanism by which you can get a rapid implementation with great ROI. But from a core product perspective, like the way we have designed our product as a native ISO 20022 product, canonical models, effectively what we call, with multi-rail smart routing capabilities, effectively what we are able to provide is add-ons very quickly. Like Traditionally, there used to be, for example, in cross-border payments, there used to be one particular rail. Now you've got multiple endpoints. So as a part of our core product, we are able to offer multiple endpoints, whether that's to fintechs, wallets, multiple cross-border payment providers. We provide smart routing capabilities effectively, and this improves the capability of a bank to essentially reach multiple endpoints. Added to it is our native integration capability, by which the bank systems can easily integrate with us using APIs. So both these things combined together means the implementation time is drastically reduced, and your reachability or scalability to offer a better service to your customers is largely improved by this capability.
Thank you so much for sharing that interesting insight. A lot is happening. It's amazing to know how quickly things are happening as well. Absolutely. At the moment. So it'd be great to see how they develop moving forward. In the meantime, we'll let you get back to the busy event, but thank you so much for joining us, Nadish. We really appreciate it.
Thank you. My pleasure.